everybody, welcome back to Homeward. It was the beginning of autumn. Well, the green leaves were beginning to turn red when that event happened. Oh, I lied on my bed, frustrated that I was bored, but too lazy to do anything like masturbate. The daylight was peering through my shades, but only seemed to make my dimly lit room darker. Oh, ominous. Through the walls, I could hear distant electronic music as Sora played a game downstairs. Hell yeah, Sora! Why aren't we doing that? It seemed like a quiet, dull day. Then my cell phone vibrated in my pocket. Whoa, that's not my cell phone. Startled me. I flipped it open and saw a text from Haru asking me if I was free. I texted her back that I wasn't doing anything for the whole day. Pretty soon I got a response asking if I could meet her at the train station. I wonder what's going on. Since I didn't have anything to do, I texted her back that I would meet her in half an hour and got out of my bed. Why? It was unusual for Harakaba to text me out of the blue and ask me to meet her. Usually, Nanami would come over to my house, throw a pebble out my window, break it, and I'd break her face. But, you know, that's not the only way to get somebody's attention. I never understood why she never knocked that girl. And then we'd go meet up with Hakura at the train station by default. However, it was probably important. Oh, whatever it was probably important. So I better not keep Hakura waiting. Hello, Hakura! Was waiting for me in front of the train station when I arrived. Oh, Rikuku, over here! Hey, Haru-chan. Good day to you, Rikama! What's up? Are we going to wait here for Nanami? Oh, I didn't hear you, Chan! Not coming today! Really? Huh, that's pretty unusual for her not to show her face and her breasts. So where are we going? Oh, it's a little secret. Really? Victoria's Secret! Haruka wasn't spilling her beans. So it looked like I was going to be totally in the dark about what was going on. Lights off. Well, knowing Haruka, she probably wasn't going to lead me anywhere weird, like, you know, an alleyway. I just decided to play along and follow her, like a stalker. Ugh. We got on the train and headed north, but after about an hour, we got off at a rural train stop. We're sure in the boondocks now, boondock saints. What? Come to think of it, I think my grandparents used to live somewhere around here, like that rice paddy right over there. They passed away a long time ago, though, because, you know, they were old. Oh, I see! So, can you tell me why we came out here now? Oh, don't tell me that you have a secret passion for hiking, Haruka-chan. Oh, that's not it! She's gonna murder me! What? Actually, today's my younger brother's birthday! Younger brother? I didn't even know you had siblings. I guess I didn't really talk much about him. Does he live out here? Oh, I guess you could say that. He's dead. He's dead. This is depressing. Oh, speaking of which, how's Sora-chan doing? She's been talking more now. I guess we're like normal siblings now. Yeah, alright. Or at least something close to it. Still, I'd appreciate it if she could, you know, be more honest about her feelings sometimes. Sometimes I have no idea whether she likes me or hates me. Not to mention, she can go from being warm to icy cold in a matter of seconds. Ah, sounds like you're very answerful. Tell me about it. She just did, but alright. Still, I don't mind working extra hard to take care of her. You can say that, well, she makes me feel important. I'm kind of flattered she's counting on me. I guess it's nice to know that you're trustworthy enough for someone else to put their faith in you. Ah! It must be nice having that feeling. I wish I could have been like that my younger brother. I guess I can't have everything in life. He's dead. Yeah. Eventually we arrived at a quiet graveyard. It had a sad but scenic aura around it. Oh. Harakaba knelt by one of the small graves and gave a prayer. Taku, it's your Oni-san again! Happy birthday! I brought you some dango! I'm not sure if you like them, but I think it would be enjoyed eating them together. You could probably have me on the Star Musical right around now, wouldn't you? Ha! Or is that in college? This is my friend Rikaku. We got a lot of fun times together. Oh, get to know him now, okay? He's kind of important to me. Hakarakara finished her prayer and laid a package of dangos with some flowers in front of the grave. Sorry, I didn't know your brother was Mormon. Oh, I was too young to even understand what had happened when he died. Oh, I noticed that my mom had been in the hospital for a long time, and when she came back, she was crying. Yeah, I never saw my younger brother again. I guess that's better on that way, better. Thank you for coming with me. My parents were too busy, and I wanted to go to this place alone. This is a graveyard. It's scary. It wasn't a problem. Sometimes I wonder what it'd be like if Takamija was still alive. How different my life would be. Like I'd have a brother. But I guess these are just dreams. Dreams, huh? Pretty ones. With flowers. Picking all the flowers. We walked out of the grave and back down the trail. Wouldn't it be nice to be a mountainous stream? What? A stream? Uh-huh. Why's that? It's always going somewhere, no matter where you stand in its way. Stream always fully around it. It's always calm and never idle. It just bends and flows. Always opposite. I can make you bend and flow, girl. Ha ha. Something so you can carve your mountains and eventually make a valley. That sounds really deep, like your vagina. Oh, I like it though. I bet you do. Even though there's sad days are always going somewhere. Even if things stand in our way, they seem impossible to overcome. The answer lies just flowing. Not in opposing it, and not in fighting, but in just doing what you do naturally. And eventually, even though you can't really tell, you made a really big difference. Okay. A butterfly drifted in the sky. Blue butterfly. Oh, he's back. Where would it end up? Wherever the wind sent it. But did that butterfly really have to hate that? Who knew what sights and adventures the next wind would bring? Oh, sure, sometimes the wind blew it somewhere it didn't want to go. But all it could do was flap its wings with the next breeze to somewhere else happier. Maybe if all it did was try to fly against the wind, it would end up going nowhere at all, when all along the next breeze would have taken it somewhere better. Thanks, Haru-chan. That makes a lot of sense. I'll try to be more like a mountainous stream from now on. Flowing. Continuously. Oh, you're being silly. I smiled and walked down the trail with Harakaba. Look at that picture in the back. What the fuck is that? As we walked, I noticed it was unusually quiet. I guess it was only because Nanami wasn't here today. Being with Harakaja was just a different feel. It was nice being able to listen to Harakaba without having Nanami's voice overpower everything. But sometimes I felt uneasy, as if I should say something just to break into the silence. Yes, I guess grave visits weren't exactly Nanami's cup of tea, though. No wonder Harakara didn't ask her. Yeah, dots. Here's my room. Look at that TV. Oh man, I got a piano too. Nice. After bidding Harakara goodbye at the train station, I returned home. Sora looked at me from her game. Where were you? I went out on a trip with Harakara. Are you hungry? Alright, I'll get cooking. That night I decided to work extra hard to cook Sora a better dinner than usual. I guess after what happened today, I felt a little bit inspired to try a little bit harder to take care of Sora. After all, she was counting on me. What? You have a weird look on your face. Did something happen today? Uh-huh. Not really. Everything's alright. And that really was the truth. Everything was alright. Sora was home. I would see Nanami and Haru again when I went to school tomorrow. All was right. Something's definitely not right. I'm going to have to eat tonight's dinner carefully, in case you've put something weird in it, like your semen. Hey now, I wouldn't do that. You're my dear sister after all. I still remember that eggplant you tried feeding me last Monday. Are you still mad about that? It was supposed to be good for you! You bitch! Sora made a face and made farting noises with her mouth. I farted back, pressing my arm against my mouth and blowing into it. Take that, bitch. Not to be outdone, Sora pressed her hands to her face and blew raspberries at me until she turned red from oxygen deprivation. Deprivation! I pretended to smell her flirt and waved my hand in front of my nose and gagged. Sora really stuck out her tongue and raised her butt over the back of the sofa at me. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, that's a lovely sight. Shut up. She pretended to fart at me by making more noises with her mouth. The happy days at the Sajabada household of combat. Homeward.